What's up, guys? We're back with another update. We're going to start this one off with Bobby Green going off on Paul Felder for his commentating during his fight against Jared Gordon. So Bobby Green just fought this last weekend against Jared Gordon. It resulted in a no contest due to a headbutt collision. Paul Felder was commentating. He reacted to the situation. He was a bit emotional. He was screaming a little bit. Apparently, the UFC production staff had to tell him to calm down. So Green was upset that Paul was playing favorites when he should have just been neutral and commentating, doing his job. So here's what Bobby Green said about Paul Felder in an interview with the MMA Hour. When we see each other, you know what time it is too. We're going to have some words when I see him. I'm going to wait until we see each other face to face. When we see each other, he knows what time it is too. It's just like, bro, stop with all that emotional BS. Like, do your effing job. And then I heard him say that the UFC told him to calm down. He was too emotional. Do your effing job. And secondly, I felt like he was deriding. Gordon is his homie. You live with this dude and shit. Like, bro, don't deride. Keep that shit straight up. Apparently, Felder's cornered Jared Gordon before, so you can definitely see where Bobby Green's coming from. We've seen this in the past with DC and some of his teammates. So let me know what you guys think of Bobby's comments over here. For our next update, we got Kamaru Usman's brother, Mohamed Usman, talking about his win at UFC Vegas 71. He got some advice from Usman, basically telling him to slow down, not to rush anything. Here's the full quote. My brother just kept saying the same thing over and over again. Don't rush, just stay patient. When you rush, your heart rate goes up. Your heart rate is always going through the roof, but when you rush, it goes up a little bit more. It makes you lose track of focus, and the mission is not to go in there and rush. The mission is to go in there and execute and do what we need to do to get the job done. I'm glad that we got that done today. A lot of fans aren't impressed with Mohamed Usman's performance. They don't think he's going to go far in the heavyweight division. Let me know what you guys think about that. Next up, we got Paulo Costa talking in the MMA Hour about his next potential opponent. Apparently, the UFC was offering him Jan Blachowicz at 205, but Jan declined. When he was asked about the fight against Khazmat Chimaev, he said he thinks it's going to happen. He's pushing the UFC to schedule something before October. He'd prefer in June. So let me know who you guys are picking in that matchup if it does get finalized. Those are all the updates we got for today. If you guys want quick news like this, make sure to follow along. Hope to see you guys in the next one.